Hello, my name is Bertie le Roux and I'm a transformational coach. I'm passionate about helping people moving from being just insignificant to significance. Today's topic is going to be, we're going to talk about and unpack a little bit the difference between being an entrepreneur, entrepreneurship, and entrepreneurial thinking. In many people's views, and quite rightly so, and mine too, the differentiation between those three concepts is very difficult to understand. Because when I talk about being an entrepreneur, the question is, how can the concept of entrepreneur and entrepreneurship and thinking be different? Because as an entrepreneur, you are thinking like an entrepreneur. But the fact of the matter is, like, when I talk about an entrepreneur, I talk about people that has got the ideas and the concepts and the dreams about a business and a future, driving an idea and a concept in order to become business. We're talking about people with a business. An entrepreneur is a person with a business concept, passionate about his ideas and then willing to take the risk to invest in this idea and to live this concept and make it successful. An entrepreneur doesn't need education. All an entrepreneur needs is passion and purpose. And those of you that know me best, I talk about the 3 P's, because passion plus purpose equals prosperity. And prosperity in any definition meaning success. But if you want success, you've got to be passionate and purposeful. But if you want to drive money and define money as success, you're going to lose out. So the entrepreneur's thinking starts with his business ideas and the willingness to take the risk. Entrepreneurship is the application of that entrepreneur's concept and ideas and living his life. So they think like an entrepreneur, and I refer to that as being entrepreneurship. But entrepreneurial thinking is completely different. Because entrepreneurial thinking or having an entrepreneurial mindset is what lots of companies and lots of organizations and even universities, colleges, schools that I'm dealing with at the moment, internationally, is looking at implementing into their organizations. Because if we talk about change, we need to know why. The left brain wants to know why we change. Otherwise, they don't embrace it. Because they need to understand it and have a very clear idea of what the future holds. An entrepreneur can share it with you. Because that's their dream. They see the big picture, they see the future. They may not be able to tell you what it looks like. But deep down here, it's in their gut. They understand it, and that's why they drive it. And they're passionate about it. And they will work 24/7, 365 days a year on their concepts as an entrepreneur. And if they fail, they understand also that entrepreneurs has to go through these exercises of failing, standing up again, fall, get up, and have less of that, and they become more and more successful. The entrepreneurial thinking, on the other hand, is me and you to think like entrepreneurs in everything we do. In our house, in our job, in our sport, whatever. Think about doing it better, being different. We know about AI nowadays. So if I struggle with something, I used to just Google it. Now I don't even Google it anymore, I just ask AI. And they give me the alternatives, and I'm not happy with the answer, I ask them again. So what we're talking about entrepreneurial thinking in organizations and having an entrepreneurial mindset is for you in the accounting office to think different. How can you improve your own function and your environment? Constant change in your mindset. And that will grow the organization, make them more effective. And that's what we try to instill. It is not just for the entrepreneurs. Lots of people believe I can make people entrepreneurs. It's almost like, in my perspective, my belief, you've got managers and you've got leaders, and leaders are born. My reference. I cannot take a manager and make him a born leader. I can make them extremely effective leader by applying the learnings associated with effective management. But that beyond the thinking, that's things that you just feel it. You can't explain it to people. And that's where the difference between that entrepreneur and entrepreneurial and the entrepreneurship and entrepreneurial thinking comes into. So just think along those lines, that you too, that work for a salary every month, can be entrepreneurial. And I can promise you, those are the kind of things that we bring into organizations, and not only make the organization more successful, make us more successful. Because as you change, the transformation that takes place into you and inside you, you think about different things, you start living your life according to your rules. Because you know what you're passionate about and what you're purposeful about. You understand that, the concept. You can bring the whole brain thinking in there, but for now, just talk about passion and purpose. Live that, and you see beyond what you have normally seen. You've seen other side of it, and you start living a total different change. I say again, according to your life, those close to you, your family, your friends, your children, just think about it. Bring in entrepreneurship. Bring in entrepreneurial thinking. Have a mindset of an entrepreneur, and you'll be successful beyond your own expectation. Thanks for watching. Please do follow me on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. Goodbye for now, and see you in the next video.